How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys having a great and exceptional day. It's another beautiful day to be alive. Love these filters. This will make you laugh. Anyways, so my subject matter has been all week. I have not really gone live on my Facebook, so I said let me do this now. So I posted certain things. Certain people have laughed because it was a joke, but in today's society, being funny and laughing is becoming a thing of the past because everybody's so freaking sensitive. And then some people understood the joke. Most people understood the joke. One or two people went overboard to the point where I was just like, you know what? I don't even talk to you anyway, so why are you on my Facebook friends list? So you got to go. Life goes on. As it says in Spanish, vaya con Dios, go with God, tenga un buen día, have a great day. All right. So with that being said, the post I put out there was a guy says, I've been looking at the same girl for 6 years, dating the wrong guy. Now, it's funny, but it's true. And I myself was able to relate to this because I've seen a lot of women dating the wrong guys. But I've seen a lot of guys dating the wrong women. And the main reason why this happens is it's very simple. It continuously happens is because, in the social media world, the guy that looks exciting to you, the guy that you meet online, anybody can make their life look great online. I can make myself look like a billionaire online if I really wanted to. Most people could. I can make myself look like something I'm not online. Most people could. But in real life, if you're trying to have a real meaningful relationship, and I'm not acting like I'm the relationship guru, I'm just like, hey, there's the e-life and then there's real life. Okay? The video I'm making right now, I have these filters, but when I turn the camera off, I don't have these filters in real life. It's just a part of I like my videos to look a little bit different and not just look plain all the time. Okay? So that's the thing. I'm just like, okay, there's a thing called the e-life and the real life. I remember Judge Toller used to be the judge on the divorce court. We'll talk about that. There's nothing wrong with the internet life, or she would say e-life, but eventually we all have to deal with the real world. So my mindset is this: when you get to know somebody, meet face to face, a relationship is supposed to be an interview. When you go on a job interview, I don't care if it's for a corporation, small mom and pop business, a government organization on all levels, they're trying to figure out, are you the best candidate for the job? What is your goals and aspirations? What skill sets do you bring to the table? Not just you look good. Because if that was the case, then every job you go to, all the men and women would look like bodybuilders and supermodels. But that's not the reality. Most places you go to, most people don't look like bodybuilders and supermodels. They are the diamond in the rough when you go to most jobs all across the United States of America. So, with that being said, people were hired based on their skill sets and what they could bring to the table. A business becomes successful based on the service and the skill sets and what you bring to the table and the reputation that you have. Especially in the internet age where if your business is that bad, somebody's going to write a horrible review. Like when I'm going to Seattle this month, in Portland, I looked up, do the price comparison between Airbnbs and hotels. Now, certain places that I'm not really familiar with, I go to a hotel just to be on the safe side. Like Houston, I don't mind getting a Airbnb there because I'm familiar with the city. Los Angeles, don't mind getting an Airbnb there. I'm familiar with the city. Atlanta, same thing. But Portland and Seattle, I'm not that familiar with. So it's touch and go. When I went to Canada, this is the first time me going to a foreign country. I got a hotel. I'm not getting an Airbnb in a foreign country by myself. I'm good. Let me be in a place where it's next to the airport. Makes sense. Okay. Moral of the story is, if you're seriously trying to date somebody, and I'm not acting like I'm a dating guru, but I think most people can come to the realistic consensus that if you're really trying to date somebody, let them get through a series of interviews. How about that? When most professional organizations want to hire somebody, they want to ensure that people are right fit for the job. So there's a thing called a series of interviews. And if you can pass the series of interviews, then a lot of times they had this thing called, we're going to hire you on a probationary period. And I think for any man or woman, especially the men, if you're serious about being with somebody, put them on a probationary period. But always be in the position that, hey, you can go tomorrow. I can do bad by myself. Men and women had this mindset. And this is to the ones who got their feelings hurt over that funny post that I put out there, because clearly it was talking about you in a sense. And hey, nobody's perfect. We've all made mistakes in this dating game. I'm not casting stones. I'm not perfect whatsoever. But what I am saying is that let the people get through the series of interviews. And if they pass the interviews, put them on a probationary period and let them know that. Or if you don't want to let them know that, then that's fine. Just have the mindset of, hey, this person might present themselves as being something that they're not. So you gotta be an investigator in this world. Especially if you're meeting somebody offline, you better be the freaking Inspector Gadget of your life. I always say you're the CEO of your life. You need to be the Inspector Gadget of your life. And if you don't like what you see, then you say hit the road. You ain't got to put anything on social media about somebody trying to play you, somebody being fake and phony. Just keep it moving. Very simple concept. Very simple concept. But everybody wants things to be easy and nothing. And heck, if a person who's a parent knows this more than anybody else, it ain't never supposed. What is worth having is never supposed to be easy. Period. That's what it is. So don't get into your feelings when somebody puts the truth out there if they're talking about you. Okay, you made a mistake. We've all made mistakes in everything in life. It's called life. We learn from our mistakes. But don't get in your feelings because you got with somebody that it wasn't the person that you thought it was going to be. All right? So, on that note, have a great night. Do great things. Great free things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great night. Make money moves, or you're going to live like a fool. I'm out. Take care.